distinctly I remember. It was in the thick December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow. Vainly had I sought to borrow from my books a surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore.
All right, boys, I brought you here because I wanted to talk to you about this author that you've got a picture here. Before we start, I would like to thank you for coming outside the school. So let's start with it, and let's start with the activity. First thing we are doing is I'm listening to a poem from him. Let's see if you recognize it. All right, boys, do you recognize this poem, Pedro?
Oh, I have heard it before. Wait a minute.
What about you, Helen?
It's very familiar for me. Could it be Oscar Wilde?
Do you really think this photo belongs to Oscar Wilde? Pedro?
Well, I think... Is it Edgar Allan Poe?
Of course he is, but Helen, do you recognize this poem?
Could you remind me how it starts?
Of course I can. It was once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary.
Yes, I studied it. Is it Annalie?
No, Helen, it's not Annalie. You fail. You need more study. Peter?
Yeah, now it's clear. The Raven?
Yeah, the Raven. I told you that is the Raven. You failed on the phonetics, mate. So, in any case, thank you for coming, and you know that we have to study a bit more. Thank you.